What up, what up, what up?
We live.
I'm pretty sure we're live.
Are we live? We live.
I think we're live. We're live.
Stream and check it.
We're stream checking this to make sure that...
What happened to our screen?
That we're coming to you. Oh, shoot. There we are. We're coming live. I hope it's working right.
I don't know, but we'll find out.
Yep.
Because we're on here. We're on here for a short period of time tonight because we want to check into Facebook and use social media the outlet that we have to come to you guys with a resource that we feel and passionate about, that everybody we come in contact with and know seems to do but doesn't understand why it's so important to do, and that's called hustling. Hustling to survive.
Hustle to survive. That's what it's all about. You know, and whenever we talk about hustle, it's not like, you know, doing a bunch of illegal stuff or... Nothing
like that.
You know,
No.
It's about, you know, like when the coach slaps you and says, hey, man, you need to get out there and hustle.
Right, yeah.
Get out there and do it.
So it's understanding the principle for the word hustle is why we started understanding our purpose. So the value that you have is going to be based upon the dream that you have and how much you're willing to go after. So we come to you live tonight using our social media outlet to try to give you a quick rundown on what it is that we are talking about and why it is that we started Hustle to Survive. But first off, I want to give a quick shout out. Go to your Facebook page, go to your friend request, and type in Change Music. Type in Change Music, and you will find there two of the most awesomest gentlemen I ever met in my life. It's funny how I say it that way, but go to Change Music. Check out David and Steven. They got an album coming out on the September the 29th. I think it's next week. Man, them guys right there have inspired me and a lot of other people that we've met along the ways to go after our dreams and chase it. And that's what allowed me to get with Chance again and say, hey, let's do Hustle to Survive. Let's see if we can teach people how to understand their value so they'll find their purpose. So, like I said, go to your friend request, type in Change Music. Shout out to David and Steve, changemusic.com.
Definitely.
So back to us again tonight. We are here because we believe that if nobody watches us, we still have a purpose.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And
that they have a purpose. And the purpose is to Hustle to Survive is based upon, dream chasing.
Yeah, man.
Why you have the ability to chase your own dream. But our title for the show tonight is Now.
What's now mean? I think that means something just besides now.
Now?
No.
Like no opportunity wasted?
No opportunity wasted.
Why would you waste an opportunity you have a lifetime to take when you can take it right now?
Yep.
You can start changing your life right now.
How many times do people say, I'm gonna start Monday. I'm gonna start Monday. Well, if you're thinking I'm gonna start Monday, why don't you just go ahead and start now? If you got something you want to change.
I'm gonna start Monday. I'm gonna start the first of the week. I'm gonna start the first of the year.
Or how about I'm gonna start right now?
Right now. But see, the thing is, wait a minute, hold on. I got this going on, and I got that going on,
yep.
And this has got to be done, and that's got to be done. So we understand that this and that's got to be done. Well, this and that also is the reason why you don't get to start now, or this and that is the reason why if you started now, you wouldn't have this and that.
Yep.
So the principle is if you're going to hustle and you're going to chase your dream, it's going to be based upon the value that you put into yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever you value yourself at. Not what I value, not what your neighbor, not what your mom and your dad, your work. What is your value? Once you figured out your value, you'll start understanding your purpose. And your purpose is a whole lot more greater than probably what you think it is if you're waking up every morning.
Yep.
If you have to wake up and ask yourself what your purpose is,
something ain't right.
Something's not right.
Let me tell you what I've been doing lately. To really keep myself focused and on track, I've been writing my goals down every day, and I'm not talking about what I want to get done that day. I'm talking about long term and stuff that's in the future, stuff I want. That's what I've been doing in the mornings, at night, and just keeping everything in focus, knowing what I'm striving for, what I'm hustling for.
Well, I feel that that's a good way to do it. Write things down. Go to your memo on your phone, record things throughout the day. Just a little bit of testimony things that you can take into yourself that will help you encourage yourself to become a better you. and become a better person, and understanding that you do have a value and that you have a purpose. So yeah, hustle, get out and work hard. You want a raise, work for it. You want a better raise, go for it. You want something other than what you already have, you're going to have to do something that you have not done, and the time is now. No opportunity wasted. So if you're wasting your time wondering why you don't have nothing, a lot of people in this world don't have nothing, but we all possess one thing that doesn't require us to buy it, achieve it, however you want to go about getting it. It's called personal hustle. What do you want out of your life, and how do you want to go about getting it? And as time goes on, we're going to try to touch different bases throughout the periodic months and times and weeks, and on our Hustle to Survive page, and hopefully continue to find a movement that we can teach and help people understand that they have a value greater than just waking up every morning. So I mean, there's a lot that can be said, there's a lot that can be done, but we know that we have a value, and our value is to get on here and tell you that there is outlets, there are other ways, and the opportunity is available to whoever is willing to take the risk.
Yeah. You can't look at what obstacles are in front of you. You can't let that get you off track. You can't let that keep you from seeing opportunity. You got to be like water. I think Bruce Lee said you got to be like water, and that's how it's got to be. You got to be able to form. You pour water into a glass, it's going to form to that glass. You pour it into a cup, it's going to form into that cup. You pour it on the floor, it's going to go to the all over the place. So you got to be able to be like water, and whenever the opportunity comes up, you got to be able to change in the mold and to fit into that opportunity.
And I get it. I get it. Something's going to happen. Something is always going to happen. I don't care how hard you hustle. Yep. I get it, and I understand it. But the thing is, if you keep that goal, if you don't reach it today, but you're still chasing it, it's still available.
Yep.
We know that things happen. We understand that life changes, and it's easier said than done. We know that. But we also know that we took a time out of our day to get on social media to tell you that you have a purpose, and we really appreciate you checking into our social media page, Hustle to Survive. And, along with you, we'll chase our dreams, you chase your dreams, and, we'll go to the next level, man. It's just crazy.
And that's why we started the Hustle to Survive page and started the whole movement, because we want to make you or help you reach your full potential. Make it to where, we help you remove all the doubts that you have in your mind about the things that you want to do, and be able to just go after it and do it with confidence and do it with the knowledge and skills to be able to get where you want to get to.
I want to do this so bad, doggone it, if I have to go out and learn everything that I want to learn, to make sure that if you are watching me online, on Facebook, on Hustle to Survive, on any outlet, and you see this face, it's going to be a face of somebody who is willing to take the effort to teach you and tell you about a value that is greater than life itself. And it's called living.
Yep.
Living. You can live, but if you ain't living, you're just wasting your whole opportunity to be on this earth.
And you can sit back and think about how this has happened to you and that's happened to you, and maybe you had a hard life or whatever, but I'm telling you right now, no one's had a harder life than Free over here and a couple of other people I know, but they pulled themselves up, and they didn't let those circumstances get them down. They used that as fuel to keep pushing, to keep going, and to make themselves better than what they was.
Right, and your struggle could be the answer to somebody else's success. Your opportunity at understanding where you're at can help somebody else make their way up that ladder. Life is not easy. We understand that. But we also know that the bottom line is, if you ain't hustling, you're going to be standing in line. Yep. And if you're standing in line, you're behind somebody who's already getting what you need, what you want, and what you don't have. So go get it. Go take it. Go make it yours. But hustle. Get up. Wake up. Stand up. And hustle. Go after it. Don't let nobody tell you you can't have something that you were already born with. God created you and gave you an opportunity. He said, I'm going to put you on an earth that belongs to me and bound by me. And I want you to have whatever it is you need while you're here. So go get it.
Yep.
You know.
And I mean, if you look at it from a spiritual aspect with God, or whoever you believe created you, you wasn't created just to go and just to be an average person. You were created to do something great. I don't think that we're here to just live, to sit, pay bills every day and do all that. I mean, yeah, you got to do that. That's part of life. But you're here to be more than just that. You're here. You got to. For one, you got to change your life, and then you got to be a positive influence in everyone else.
You got to look at yourself as a value of 5. If you are one of 5 people, what part of them 5 are you going to be? You don't ask the other 5, because they're asking themselves, what part of the 5 are you going to be? So if you're one of 5 people, what part of that 5 do you want to be? You want to be the most dominant. You want to be the most productive. You want to be the most performance person in that 5 group. There is nothing that's limiting you except for one thing. You.
Yep.
You. There's 85-year-old people going to college. There's people with no arms learning to swim. Every obstacle is available, but only one opportunity is available. Every obstacle is available, only one opportunity is available. Are you willing to take that opportunity? Are you willing to say to yourself, I am worth more than anybody has put a value on me?
Yep.
And take a value for yourself and go out and say, I own this. This is my value. And if you want part of this, you're going to give me 100%. You're going to give me 120. I'm going to give you 120 for logging in and watching me.
And right now there's more opportunity than there's ever been. I mean, you got social media. You can reach out to the world. Like 5-10 years ago, this wouldn't be possible for us to even reach out to you guys without going through a bunch of hoops. But I mean, now there's more opportunity. There's the internet. You got more job opening up than in a long time. There's people that's willing to teach you and show you how to become successful, whatever your definition of success is.
If you're taking care of your kids and you're paying your bills and you're living life and you feel like that you just ain't there, let me tell you, you are there. You are ahead of 5 more people in that hand I was telling you about a minute ago. What part of them 5 are you? If you had to classify yourself in 5 people, what part of them 5 would you be? You are doing it. If you're a man and you're a single father, if you're a man and you're a husband, if you're a man and you're an uncle, if you're a man and you're a brother, guess what? You're doing something that the other 5 are not doing. If you're a woman, you're a wife, you're a woman, you're a sister, you're a woman, you're an aunt, you are doing something other than the 5 that are in your circle. Keep up the good work. Stay positive, stay motivated, and keep moving. Don't let anybody dominate your own space. Put a value on yourself and go for that value. I'm telling you, if you'll reach for your goals and you try to put an opportunity in front of you, you will start to see a light. It may take a little by little and time by time. But if you don't start now, you won't never know what tomorrow is.
Yeah.
The opportunity is, listen, now. No opportunity wasted. Do not waste the opportunity that you have.
I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone that's on the stream right now. A few people, Jacob Kilburn, Donna Knorr, and of course David Manning, who we mentioned earlier.
Change Music.
Yep.
Hey, September, so I think it's September 29th. But go on your friend request, as we said in the beginning of the podcast, Facebook thing here we got going on. Go to your friend request, type in Change Music, and hit them up. 2 of the greatest guys that I've got the opportunity to meet in a long time that have taken the same principles that we're trying to put to you tonight and run with them. And that is the value that God has given you. They're holding it to themselves, and you need to hold it to yourself. Take the value that you were born with, which is 100%, and don't let nobody else take it from you. You have the opportunity to change anything you're going through in your life, and the time is now. No opportunity wasted.
Yep. I'm going to give everyone a little advice that was given to me whenever I decided to change my life. What you need to do is, to find the opportunity right now, or tomorrow, today, right now, you can write down 5 people that you think that will change your life, that you can connect with, and just get in touch with those 5 people, and most likely out of those 5 people, 2 or 3 of them is going to talk to you. That's going to be enough to jumpstart. That's going to be an opportunity right there for you to take. So you can't wait for a door to open. Sometimes you just got to bust it down, or you got to build your own door and make it happen for yourself. There's opportunities everywhere. Every corner that you look on, there's businesses, and that started as someone's dream, someone's goal that they had in their mind, and they didn't wait. They acted on it.
Correct.
That's what you got to do. You got to act right now.
But you also got to learn that not every door that opens is for you. See, that's where the strategy comes in of understanding your value, that you can learn to understand that the door that opens, you can just stick your head in it and look and take a peek around to make sure that's your door. There is opportunities available in that aspect, but you have to go after what you believe is your dream. If you do not understand your value, you got to learn what your value is. Ask somebody what to do to find your value. Reach out to your church, reach out to your friends, reach out to your circle, reach out to whoever you have to reach out to. But doggone it, go find your value. You will never know what your purpose is if you don't know what your value is. Find your value. Hustle to survive. Don't let nobody take it away from you. It was available to you when you were born, and it's going to be available to you until you die. Opportunity.
Now. No opportunity.
No opportunity is wasted. I'm not wasting an opportunity. You'll make fun of me tomorrow. You may talk about me tomorrow. But guess what? I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be in your face unless the good Lord calls me to take an opportunity that I'll be, gladfully to take. But right now I'm coming to you, and we're going to be coming to you from different points all throughout this little thing we started called Hustle to Survive movement. We're going to try to reach out to young men. We're going to try to reach out to different people and reach out to different aspects of life to get them to understand. So it helps us understand what it is that we're trying to do, and our purpose comes to the value of you guys tuning into us. So thank you.
That's all I got, man. Just start now. No more procrastination. No more sitting back. No more feeling like you can't do it. Just start. Just do it. I promise. Everything will line up. You'll be, just look for the opportunities. Take the opportunities.
You don't have to have a set date.
Yep.
You don't have to have a set time. You ain't got to wait till the new year. You can start now.
Yeah.
Don't waste your opportunity. Start now. And start now, we strongly keep saying that because we say, like Chance said earlier, write it down. Take 5 things that matter to you the most. Write them down and then start trying to figure out how to accomplish each one of those in any order. And if you'll figure out how to achieve that value, your purpose will come into place.
Just think, we're a few months away from a new year. If you go ahead and get started now on whatever it is you want to do, just think by that time you're going to be a few months ahead of everyone else that's starting in January. And we all know that most of them are going to stop by February. So, go ahead and get a head start. Make it happen today. Start now. And
follow our movement. We ask that you support us in our journey. And like I said, this is our first time doing this, so it's a little rough, a little rough around the edges.
It's going to get better.
It's going to get better. It's going to get clean cut. But I promise you one thing. The value that we're putting into this little podcast thing we're doing is going to be worth it in 3 episodes down the road. Come back and check us out in 3 episodes. I promise you we're going to learn more, we're going to teach you more, and we're going to show you more. So thank you once again. Remember always to hustle to survive. Check us out on Facebook at Hustle to Survive.
Yep.
So revolution1media.com. We're in Revolution One Media Studios right now.
Yep.
And and if you got a music project, a video project, or anything that you want to get done, hey, hit us up at revolution1media.com.
Yep.
Put in your info. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. And like again, hustle to survive. The time is now. No opportunity wasted. So don't waste an opportunity. Go to Facebook.com. Check out your friend request. Type in Change Music. Shout out to Bottom Line. Shout out to everybody who has an opportunity to take it, and they're going for it, man.
Everyone
I appreciate
on the
it.
stream,
Everybody
Jacob
on the
Kilburn,
stream.
Donna Nord, David Manning, Brandy Johnson, Will Cash, Brandy Johnson again, Heather Jenkins. Hey,
Yeah.
thank y'all for supporting us. This should be up. If y'all missed anything, it's going to be up on the page. So, you can go back and check it out. If you're feeling down, whatever, and you need a little bit of motivation, just check it out.
Check it out. Watch us. Make fun of us.
Yeah.
I mean
Throw us a message.
How can you not get live? No,
Yeah.
making fun of two crazy people trying to
Yep.
tell you how successful life is. Let me tell you something. I know what success is like, and I know what it's like through the value of somebody else who said that I had a purpose and that was going to teach me the value of my purpose. For the longest time, I didn't believe them. And one day I got tired and said, all right, I'm done. So I want to figure out what my value is. Well, guess what? Today's the day for you to be tired. It's done. Your value is greater than any opportunity that you'll ever come across. But to get the opportunity, you have to understand the value. Yep. So hustle to survive. Thank you for everybody checking in, watching us. And like I said, the next 3 episodes, we're going to get better. It's a little rough. I don't even want to let the microphone go. I don't want to let the video go, but we got to. So thank you guys for checking in. Yeah. 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 Woo, woo. And see, we have 50 people